welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for clicking this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, before we go any further, don't waste time, go on and subscribe to this channel because I promise you're going to love it. So go on, subscribe to this channel. I put out content, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I put out content as often as I can, but I only put out what I actually like, what I think will be useful, what I think will be good. So anyway, let's go on and start this video. So if you guys are looking at my hair like it's crazy, it's because it actually is. This is day 2 hair. If you guys saw my last video, that was the first day of the hair, and it was more defined and just, you know, kind of doing a much more put together thing. But right now it's just all over the place, but I actually honestly low-key like it because I get more volume and a little more stretch. So compare this with the last video, you'll see what I'm talking about. So anyway, I like this. I try to get day 2 hair on camera. I try to get day 2 or day 3 hair on camera. Now let's go on and start the empties in this video, and I want to apologize for the autofocus noise. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I can't get the manual focus to act right, and I'm not sure it's because of my eyesight. But half the time I would film on manual focus, I think it's in focus, and then I look at the footage and it's all completely blurry. So I have to film on autofocus for a while until I figure out what's going on with it. So this empties video is going to be mostly hair, but there's going to be some beauty stuff. You guys know how I do my empties. It's usually more of an empty slash mini review slash buy or pass type of thing. So each of the things I have here, I actually have like 2 of them because that's how much I love them. So I'll start with something that I discovered last year, and it's one of my hair staples. I love it, love it, love it, love it completely, and I definitely recommend it to you guys. So it's actually my Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. But I think what really made me give it a go was because I found out that like it's very pH balanced. So the pH of this, I don't know if they put it on the pack, but it's somewhere between 4 and 4.5. And except you have unicorn hair, your hair falls between like 4.5 and 5.5. So if that doesn't make any sense to you, I'll just break it down really simply. The benefit of a pH, a low pH, a pH of like 4.5 is it seals your cuticles. So not only does it moisturize your hair, it like locks your cuticles, so it locks your moisture in, and it reduces frizz. It's supposed to reduce frizz because your cuticles are laying flat, so your hair is supposed to be smoother. And that's really how I feel about this conditioner. It's amazing. The quality is awesome. It has this like foaming effect when you put it in your hair, so it's a little messy, especially for me who's heavy-handed. Like I usually have to like clean my hand in a towel as I'm styling. If not, I start to get buildup. But it's an amazing product. I use it with a Kinky curling custard, and it works well. It doesn't flake. It just doesn't do anything bad, and I just love it. And this is the second jar. I actually bought like I think 5 of this at the same time, so I still have a few containers to go through, but I love it. I always get this on Amazon because I think the nearest place I can get it is Whole Foods, and the Whole Foods closest to me is it's really far, so I just picked mine up on Amazon. It'll probably be cheaper if I went to Whole Foods, but hey, the convenience of having it shipped to me, like because I have Prime on Amazon, so I'm like, I'm gonna use my Prime subscription fee, so I just go on and order this on Amazon. Second products here are my Kinky curling custard. This is my staple styler. If I'm not using the custard, I'm using a butter. It also has a very low pH. I think it's about 4, and I think this is one of the very few stylers you will find with a pH that low. So because the pH of this is low, it defines my curls completely and seals my ends. For me, it's really important. If not, I end up with this style where my ends are bushy and just nasty. So when I apply this, it gets my ends flat, like it lets my ends lay properly. If not, like, you know when you see some people like styling their hair and they're getting to the bottom and it's like fat. This gets like, it defines my hair all the way to the ends and makes them like lay flat. And so when I twist, I don't know, it works really, really great. So I use this. The only 2 cons I had about this is it makes my hair poof up in humidity because it has a bunch of humectants. But the con, or rather the pro to that, is that because it has a lot of humectants, it keeps your hair highly moisturized. The second con is it makes my hair shrink a lot because it defines your hair that good, and you know with definition you get shrinkage. But for me, I'm okay with it. Like I said, I just work with day 1 hair with all the shrinkage it comes with, and by day 2 I have like much bigger hair, so I don't really mind it. I love this, and I will be using it this year again. I used this throughout summer. and I loved it, and I will most likely continue using this this year. Next product here is the Qhemet Biologics Amla and Olive Heavy Cream with castor oil and Ayurvedic botanicals. This is a product that I will definitely repurchase maybe sometime in the future. I'm downsizing and I'm trying to take a minimalist approach to my hair care this year, so I will repurchase this at some point, but I'm not sure when. But it's definitely a good one. It's a really thick, heavy cream, awesome for the winter, and I thought that I would need it, but my hair is doing just great with Giovanni Direct Leave-In, so I don't see the need to like use this for the winter time. It's awesome if you have like hair that's chronically dry and won't accept any moisture. I think it works great, but I don't think that I need to repurchase this. It's kind of pricey, but I don't mind. Like, I personally would pay for something that works, so I don't mind the price of this. The good thing about this is it doesn't have coconut oil, so it makes your hair really soft and delivers all of that moisture. Like, it's a really good product, and I highly recommend this. I may just keep a jar on hand. You just never know what you need a thick moisturizer for, but yeah, it's definitely a good one to have. Next in the lineup is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask with African Rock Fig and Baobab Oil. This has a very funny smell. It reminds me of something in my childhood, and I can't put my finger on it. But I don't know, something that I smelled growing up in Nigeria. That's what it reminds me of. But anyway, this is an intense moisture treatment, and I will say it really is that. That smell is very nostalgic. But anyway, it's a really great dip conditioner. It's not something that I will keep as a staple, but if you want like a dip hydration mask, I think that this is a great one to buy. I do prefer the JBCO mask from Shea Moisture. It's not too moisturizing, it's not too strengthening as far as being a protein treatment. It's a good balance for me, so I will be using that over this. But this is also very good, and a lot of people swear by this. I also think it's amazing. Like, it really is good. Sometimes when I do like a strong protein treatment, I follow up with this. I also have the Main Choice Soft as Can Be 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh Conditioner. It's a co-wash, a leave-in, and a detangler. Basically, it's a good leave-in detangler. I swore by this last year, and it's great. It's just like I said, I was trying to downsize and find my staples, and I was trying to find a good balance as far as pricing. So this is great, but for me to have this as a staple, it just is kind of pricey. This is 8 ounces, and I think it's about $13 or something like that. So I wanted something that was more affordable. That's the only reason that this didn't make it into my staple. But if you want something that truly is a great detangler, try this. You might actually love this. I used probably about 3 of this before I decided to try the Giovanni Direct Leave-In. I didn't even test the pH of this, but I don't think it's pH balanced like the Giovanni Direct Leave-In, just based on how it behaves in my hair. It's great, but it's just not one of my staples. Next product is the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. This has coconut oil, castor oil, saw palmetto, phytosterols, you know, amazing stuff basically is what this is. But I'm not using co-washes this year. I'm either going to condition my hair or I'm going to wash it with a mild shampoo. I'm not using co-washes this year, but this is good. If you're one for co-washes, I definitely recommend this without any like hesitations. It is amazing. I just find that I prefer the cleansing pudding from this line better. That is a shampoo. It's a mild shampoo, and it works amazing for my hair. But yeah, if you're one for co-washes, definitely try this. The only con I would say to this is the packaging is trash. Like, it would just get a lot of water in this in the shower. I wish it was like a squeeze bottle or a pump or something, but this is an amazing product to try. I just, like I said, will not be dealing with co-washes this year. The last hair product in this empties is the Devacurl Heaven in Hair Intense Moisture Treatment. Now, this one, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I really love the fact that the pH of this is 3.8, because let me tell you, if this was a curl defining cream, it'd be perfect. Because the pH is so low that it defines your curls amazingly, and when you're dip conditioning, you have to wonder, wait, am I dip conditioning or am I styling? Like, that's how great it defines your curls. Moisturizing, yes, it does moisturize your hair. However, it has such a strong smell. Like, and I think that it reminds me of like old stuff. I don't know, like, it just has a really strong, like older lady type of strong smell. It's really intense, and I don't know how I feel about the Devacurl line. Like, for everything that it tries to promote for natural hair or natural hair care, a lot of chemicals. And why does it have to have such a strong smell? I mean, I don't know. And I don't think it's pricey either. This was $28, and I think you get, what was it, $28 or $18? I think $28. And I will put the correct number in the description box for you guys. It's 8 ounces. I do like this for a higher end product. I think it did great. I think the price point is actually pretty decent compared to some other high end conditioners, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. It's probably mainly because of, one, the price, and two, the smell. It makes me think it's doing nasty things in my hair because it's just really strong. I have one makeup product for this video. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. I love this stuff, and this looks nasty, so don't focus on it, but it's good. It's amazing. I had this, I think I got this in 2014, and at the time I felt like it was making my face look oily and I didn't like it. But I think what was happening at the time was I was experimenting with retin A, and I don't know, it just throws off the way that your skin looks, and I think that came from retin A, not from this. I used this till it's empty, and I will probably go buy another bottle of this because it really did good things for me. Like, it really extended my makeup, but I tended to use this on a daily basis because, hey, I wear makeup to work. That's just what it is. And I want something that can keep my makeup in place the entire day. So I always use this because the Urban Decay one would be too pricey to use daily. This did an amazing job, kept my makeup on my face, and I really like this, and I would get it another time. This is the Clear Improvement Purifying Charcoal Body Wash from Origins. Now, I love, and have given Holy Grail status to their Rose Clay Mask. That's the one in the pink container, tube, whatever. But this body wash, I just really didn't care much for it. I don't think that it does anything particularly amazing. So I used this kind of throughout the year of 2016 on and off. The one thing I don't like about this, it has a strong smell. A really strong smell. So I'm not sure which of the herbs smell that strong in here, but oh lord, the smell is very strong. I think it's probably the sage or something, but goodness, the smell is, kind of intense. So it's up to you. If you don't like strong scents, you probably wouldn't like, no, you literally wouldn't like this. Like, you wouldn't even like this at all. But it didn't even do anything special. So it's just like, why suffer with the smell if it's not doing anything amazing? So it's not being repurchased. The last two products in this empties video are the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil, and let me tell you, I really thought that people were just sipping the Kool-Aid of argan oil, because I'm like, ciao bye, like, it's just the oil and it's not even that deep. And this little jar or dropper bottle, it was one of the rewards one time when I went to purchase something on Sephora site. You guys know me, I don't mess with oils because they don't mess with me, because they always break me out on my face every time without fail. So I decided that I was going to try this one, and I was like, you know what, if it does break me out, then I know it's not for me. Let me tell you, I almost wish I didn't, because now I've placed an order for a bigger jar. But now let me get into my story. This is literally the one oil that doesn't break me out. And not only doesn't it not break me out, it smooths my skin out. Like, guys, I've been living in skin heaven for a while now, and it's because of this oil. Not only does it smooth my skin out, it somehow promotes faster healing. And I say that because, like, if I used something that breaks me out, and I got like a little pimple or blemish from it, this would like flatten it out in record time. My skin scars and takes a while to clear. Like, if I have a breakout, if I have a pimple, it'll take a while for it to go away. It'll take a while for the scar to flatten out. Like, even after the pimple has dried and gone, I would still have that part of my face raised, and it would just be a while. Somehow, I don't know, I really think it's by magic, because I have no other explanation for it. This helps to heal my skin faster than normal. Because I know it works great on my face, I'm gonna try it for my hair as well, and we'll see. It's gonna be my one oil. It's really pricey, but I got like a big jar from mountainroseherb.com, I think, because Josie Maran is pricey as heck. Like, 1.7 ounces is $48. $48 for 1.7 ounces of oil. This little jar here cost me 16 bucks, and I was like, I need some real raw pure argan oil, but I don't want to pay that price. So I'm glad I found the Rose Mountain or Mountain Rose Herb site. I'll put it in the description box for you guys if you guys want to try argan oil, but don't sleep on argan oil. It's amazing. It is awesome. So that really is all that I have for you guys as far as empties, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, a big thumbs up. and leave comments for me below because I love to read from you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.